Okay, here we are once again with this Camaro SS. Today we're going to put an Edelbrock X pipe on it. It's model 6716. I have already installed Kooks 1 7/8 inch long tube headers and their high flow cats on this car, and it made a real big difference. But I wanted something just a little bit louder, and I understand the X pipe will add a little bit of performance value, and it will also give me a little more loudness. So I'm going to let you hear what it sounds like before, and then when I'm done we will check it again and you can see the difference. I'm doing this myself in my garage. Do not look at my messy, stinky old garage. So here we go. I'm going to crank her up right now. That's idle, of course. So that's what we have before I install these this X pipe, and I'll let you see what happens afterwards. Now this is what you get in the package. You can see that there's instructions, the tube itself, and 4 clamps. I don't know if anybody else has paid any attention, but I kind of learned this little trick from my C5 Corvette time period. But when you jack up any of these cars, it's really a smart thing to put a hockey puck under the jack, and it doesn't scratch up your vehicle. So I have one of these for each of my jack stands, and I'll be putting those under before I jack it up. Here we are back at Bill's A1 Automotive here, getting this resonator thing taken off. And what the instructions say is to cut this pipe just before the weld, which is right there, on both sides, in the front, and then into the back just after the weld. So it would be somewhere about right there on both sides. So it looks like we're just going to cut the resonator out of there, and of course we have to remove this this brace here that kind of holds all that. I guess it doesn't really hold it in there, but it does prevent it from falling if there were a problem. So that's what we're going to do, and then we're going to put in this great looking piece right here. So Bill's got his saws all out and ready to put it under the knife again. And Bill's not feeling too good, so I really appreciate him taking care of this for me, but he's a good guy, man. Appreciate him. There's one. Same thing on the front. timed it. That took 7 minutes. And there it is. It's out. That took a whole 9 minutes to take that piece out. Now we have to clean up the burrs and stuff off of that. And here's what the old resonator looks like once it's circumcised. Cleaning up the burrs on this thing, making it look pretty. Bill's got the right tools, man. Perfect. Looks good, man. Okay, Bill's got them put on. We're putting the brackets on now. We're not going to weld them, at least for the time being. We're going to test them out, see how they work. We did loosen up the header to cap brackets there just simply to adjust this thing so we could get it exactly where we wanted it. And it looks like everything is going together well. We got the bracket up there. We've got a little spacer there to keep it where it won't rattle. And once we get it all bolted down, we'll take that out. And I think we've got actually about 30 minutes into the install at this point, and it's looking real good. Bill is one good master mechanic. He's a good man. See if he can hit his thumb. Here we are. It's installed. Bill lined up everything up and down through here. Looks pretty good. I suspect that's a lot of weight with that other the resonator taken off, so I'm glad to see that, man. My headers are doing pretty darn good, hanging in there. We're going to tighten them down a little bit, make sure they're all snug, but I think Bill did a good job. Last thing we're going to do is once we get it down, we'll get a sound check on it. Here she comes down. Old Bill's got the tools, man. This is what this thing looks like, cut off. And that's a lot of weight too.
We just installed his crossover pipe to his headers. And now we're going to listen to see what it sounds like. There it is, folks. 2010 Camaro. The only one that sounds like that. Yes, sir. Very good. Awesome sound. Ready for the track tonight? Another fine installation.